Hi there, everybody. So we're back here to another video, and today, as I said, we're going to learn about some personal pronouns. I believe that's good. And the first thing we could start off with is how to say "I." For example, in Portuguese, we say "eu." Okay, "eu," and following on, we have "you," for example, which would be "você." As I said in the previous video, you can also say that any more, I don't know, in a faster fashion and just contract it or say more say in a faster way by just saying instead of pronouncing the vo you can just say se and uh people will understand you the same way, so you can say that você ou se. Then we have he, she, and it also in English. In Portuguese it would be ele, ela, and isto, né? Isto or isso as well. We could say that. So moving on, we have we, you, and they as well, which would be nós, vós, and eles. Eles or elas, if you're talking to a group of men or women, for example. Although we have this voice pronoun, we don't normally use it that much, at least not in Brazilian Portuguese. We tend to use more its plural form actually would be vocês. Okay, so você would be you in the singular, as I said, and you in the plural, right? For example, you guys or something. You could refer to this group of people just by saying vocês. Yeah, so I don't know, you guys over there, you guys right there could be vocês aí. Ei, vocês aí, for example, if you're calling someone out. Also, we can use the pronoun nós, as I said, which would be we, right? But much like, I don't know, in French, for example, we have nous and on. So and on would be, if you were to translate from French, would be a gente, a gente. And much like in the French case, when you say on, right, it has the same meaning as when you say nous. So in this case, saying a gente or nós doesn't change at all the meaning of your sentence. All you have to do, if you decide to choose one or the other, is to conjugate the verb accordingly. Okay. For example, the verb to go, which would be ir in Portuguese. So to go is ir. If we're to conjugate it using a gente, would be a gente vai. A gente vai. But if you were to use nós instead, it would become nós vamos. Nós vamos, right? And you cannot say, it doesn't make sense to say a gente vamos or nós vai. It's typically like quite wrong. So don't say that, please. And but I mean, pretty much the meaning is the same. You just gotta watch out for the conjugation of the verb, and you're pretty much good to go. So I will put here a little table with the nouns, all in the first column in English and the second one in Portuguese, so that you have, I don't know, it at least written down, or able to write it down properly by yourself. And these are what, I don't know, what formally we would be using in our daily day-to-day life in Portuguese. But unlike with, I don't know, Spanish, for example, we don't normally use those plural guys, as I said, voz and nós. We tend to use instead a gente and vocês. Okay, and so that table I just showed you is pretty much like the formal version, right? The textbook version of what, I don't know, spoken Brazilian Portuguese would be like. But now I'm gonna show you like the actual real version of what spoken Brazilian Portuguese is like day-to-day basis. Okay, so these are the actual pronouns we tend to use more in our daily lives, right? And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it that I want to tell you guys in this video, right? I mean, there is actually a couple of, I don't know, caveats to the use of these pronouns in Portuguese. I mean, it's quite an intricate language, I guess. I mean, especially here in Rio, we tend to, I don't know, mix the pronouns one with the other, and mix conjugations as well of the verbs. And well, that will probably do a whole another video that I can, I don't know, try to make for you guys in the future regarding conjugation of, I don't know, some basic verbs like to be or to go, as I've introduced you to here in this video. And yeah, I mean, I hope that helped you a little bit with the pronouns in Portuguese. And well, leave a like on the video, share with friends who might be interested in learning the language, and please leave comments and suggestions. All right, they're very very much welcome in the video. And yeah, I mean, suggestions also for another topics that you feel like learning. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you on the next one. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye bye.